Well, you all know how much I love to rescue dogs and cats, but did you know that the Dickerson Park Zoo has a big heart for rescuing animals who probably won't survive in the wild? Joey, I love that you do this.
It's pretty cool. You know, sometimes people wonder, where do we get the animals? And you know, one of the critiques sometimes you hear about the zoo is, well, why aren't they out in the wild? And in a perfect world, that would be the case. But for example, this beautiful cougar behind us, this little baby, Drax was orphaned in the state of Washington. She would not have made it otherwise, so we were really happy to provide a home for her. And once she got here, we also found out that she has vision issues. So she's actually been up to Mizzou, and they've helped us with her and her care. And she would absolutely have not had any chance in the wild whatsoever, and would have probably wound up having a pretty cruel fate. But now she's got an incredible life. She's been introduced to Callie back here, who is also a rescue cougar.
Wow.
And this is just two of so many examples, but it's really a wonderful part of our conservation message.
And so what is the process like? Do you get contacted by other organizations or the state of Washington? It's like, hey, we've got these animals, they need a great home, and the Dickerson Park Zoo is the perfect place.
That is exactly what happened. You know, the zoo community, it's a network, and we work within our accrediting agency. But we got a call from the Washington, kind of their version of the conservation agents, that they had found this orphaned cub. And we were ready. We had the facilities where we could accept another one. And then it was just a matter of introducing her to Callie.
Right, and the pros are, they have a great home now for the rest of their lives.
Rest of their lives.
Excellent care. And people right here in the Ozarks can witness these beautiful animals that you may not see anywhere else.
Exactly, and it's a great way, especially because we are in the Missouri habitat. These are found in our area, so it's a great way to teach people about them. You know, they want to be left alone. For example, you know, Callie was brought in and she had been abused. Somebody to have her, and so we were able to really rescue and provide her, as you said, great care and a great home. She's another one that would not have made it had we not been able to provide a home for her. So they get great food, great diets, great medical care, and their keepers take incredible care of them. They've really become attached to both of them.
Oh, I believe it.
Yeah.
I know how attached I get to my animals, and you to yours.
Yes.
But these are just two great success stories of many. Are there any other animals we can see?
We have so many more. We have some up in our education program. If you would like to go check those out.
It would be my honor.
Let's do it.
All right. Joey, I love this place. Where are we now?
We are in the education department of the zoo.
I love this. And who are we holding right here?
Well, you have Charlie and I have Chewy. They are brothers and they are chinchillas.
Chinchilla, they are so soft and adorable. And are you rescuing these chinchillas?
Yes, they are, again, part of our rescued animals. These guys came to us. Kind of a fun thing to know about a chinchilla. One of the messages of this department is know your pet, because they have a long lifespan. And so we will get calls often of, hey, my kid's going to college. What do I do with the chinchilla? Because they're nocturnal. So when mom and dad are ready to go to sleep, the chinchilla is awake. And while we can't take all of them, we are really happy to have these two brothers. And now they serve as ambassadors for their species, which are endangered. And they will go to classes. Kids can come here and take classes and learn about them. They go to schools, they go to assisted livings, they go all around, along with the bunnies and the birds and the turtles and so many animals up here that all are part of our rescue mission.
I love that they're part of a mission, though. You know, and saying you're rehabilitating them, rescuing them, and they're having a home and a purpose here at the zoo, which is amazing. What about this rabbit behind me? So cute.
Isn't he cute? So we have two of them back here. Again, they're part of the ones that go out on our programs. We're going to see, we're surrounded by birds. We have some eagles that are up here. We have a cockatoo. We have sugar gliders. We have cockroaches. There's a menagerie. We have everything.
I never would have thought about the cockroaches, Joey. But isn't it part of, here's what I love about the zoo and you and your staff, is you really do have hearts of gold. Because if it was up to you, you would save and rescue every single animal, as I would. And that's part of your mission, is letting people know, is the education about the animals that you save. And they're really educating the kids in the area so they can be more conscious about how animals are treated and the preservation of our animals in the wild here in the Ozarks.
That is exactly what the mission is. Because when a kid of any age comes and they actually make eye contact, they can learn how to touch, and they see it, you're more inclined to protect what you come face to face with and what you really appreciate, and that's the whole goal.
It's the truth, and I love your stuff so much, and thank you for letting me hold these. If people want more information about the zoo and all the good work that you do for animals all around the world, how do they get in touch with you?
DickersonParkZoo.org and follow us on social media.
I only wish I could adopt these babies.
You just know your pet.
Know your pet, guys. Head to the Dickerson Park Zoo, doing so much to rescue, rehabilitate, and educate about animals here in the Ozarks. Thanks, Joey.
You're welcome.
Oh, little chinchillas.
And they were so soft and
yeah.
sweet. And they, you can't get their fur wet. So when you saw them rolling around, that's their dry bath. They put this powder, and when they go in those things, they immediately just start turning. It almost looks like a washing machine.
Yeah.
And they're just turning, because you cannot get their fur wet, which I did not know that.
I didn't know
Joey,
that. What's the reasoning behind that?
They can't dry out. She told me the reason, but it's almost like you can't get them dry once you get them wet.
Oh.
It's fascinating, but I learned a lot. So love the Dickerson Park Zoo.
Yes.